shout. Let's do it for Eddie. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Man, time to change. That's my walk-up song. It was actually a song on my highlight tape in high school. So it was funny there. But no, it's been a good night, man. We have a beautiful crowd. We got a couple of lookalikes in the crowd. We had one football player, two rappers. Von Miller, I don't know if you all know, was sitting over there, but he left. And Lee over here is another famous rapper. It looks like Jadakiss. When I think about Lee, especially last week, Lee turned his place and the girls going wild. Lee had me thinking, why? And then, I heard Lee's story. Lee told us, she survived cancer 4 times, and it was her 60th birthday last week. And I'm like, that is real motivation. And then all of a sudden, We Gon' Make It played in my head. And then, you know what? I'm going to get off of this because I'm starting to hear Knock Yourself Out. All right. But nah, man, times have changed. Times have really changed. Things are really crazy. Technology's going crazy. Kids going crazy. Pets are going crazy. I don't know. Well, at least mine is. My pet gets in my way. Like, we try to walk around in the house. And, next thing you know, he walks in front of me. So we walk around the house, he's walking in front of me. He's dug 8 holes in my yard. I had to fill those. Takes shits in his cage and licks his ass, sick shit. But, so, yeah, man, the times have changed, man. Times have changed. Computers, they're computers that write papers for you. You all in college. Have you all used it yet? Don't tell me. I wish I could have used that about 10 years ago. They have computers that finish your sentence. The other day I was using my phone, and I was in my group chat. As you'd assume, my group chat looks how it looks. And I used the N-word. Siri corrected me to naggers. I was like, that's a progressive. But no, man. And then there's another machine that literally, I saw a robot that was on the basketball court and could hit a shot from anywhere on the court. With that type of precision, could you imagine that robot hitting you dead in your shit? It'd probably make you fold like a convertible top. Nah, it's crazy, man. It's sick shit out here, man. Nah, man. Kids are crazy nowadays, though, man. Kids, what they play with these days are dangerous things. They play with switches and Glockos and Extendos. All kinds of O's except for Nintendo. It's crazy, man. Nah, man. There's a kid named John Morant. Anybody familiar with John Morant?
Yeah.
It's funny I say he's a kid now because I'm 32. He's like 10 years younger than he's a kid, right? But John Morant came out on Instagram Live with what's the equivalent of a BB gun. John Morant's gun was smaller than the pendant he had on his neck. John Morant's gun looked like he got it from the dollar store over the summer with his grandmother. I imagine John Morant coming out thinking he's Rambo with a belt of quarter waters, and one of them is a Huggy. That's his special bullet. Nah, man. Kids, man. Anybody have kids? Who got kids? Shout out to the people that have kids. Make some noise if you got some kids. Yeah, okay, yeah, not me. Congratulations, though. You did it. You procreated. That's half the purpose on earth. Now you just got to take care of the land, right? But, nah, not me. I don't have kids. Not yet. Waiting for somebody special. Nah, thank you. I know, right? Man found. But, a couple years ago, they told me, you got time, right? Yeah, that was about 10, 12 years ago. Now I'm 32. And I feel like there's 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Yeah, so I got to shoot up the club, right? Skeet all over the walls. Nah. Ow, skeet. I had to do it. But no, not me. No. My nut equals a wet butt. My nut equals a wet butt. And this is not Karate Kid. It is not wax on, wax off. If I just waxed you and if I'm lazy, I'm gonna channel my inner transcendental society. I'm gonna let out my barbaric yacht. I'm hollering. And then you swallow. There's no wax on, wax off. But nah, man. Nah, man. That's not me. No kids on this edge. Like I said, I got a pet, though. A lot of people have pets. Anybody claiming their pet as a child?
Yeah.
There we go. Yeah, man, having a pet and a child, there's something that's, I'm imagining you parents are going to be able to relate to the story I'm about to tell you. So let me tell you what happened the other day at the house. Yes. I felt like a disappointed parent, right? So my dog's name is Rose. He's a pit bull. So yeah, he's a rock, right? Yeah. So Rose, I'm in the house by myself, and you know, there's this song called "The House Is Not a Home," right? It's a lot different when you're 32 and it's just you and your dog. So where's my guy? Where's my guy that went earlier? My guy that had the my guy. I know you're paying. So it was just me and my dog in the house the other day, right? And I'm beating my dick. So
in front of him?
let me finish. I'm beating my dick. You know, I'm secluded. I'm secluded, and but the door's open. And you know, I'm somewhere in between saggy breasts and sloppy blowjobs. But I just kind of close my eyes on the sloppy blowjob because I'm not trying to see the piece. You know what I'm saying? I just want to hear the noises as I imagine what's going on. So I open my eyes and I'm in between a rock and a hard place because right here we got the piece and over there we got my rock of the dog. So I'm sitting here and I'm trying to figure out why did he just come in the room? And he's looking at me like, what are you doing? I said, dude, don't judge me. I see you lick your balls for 5 minutes today. Quit playing with me. And I promise you, Rose looked at me and said, huh, and walked out the room. I promise you. Swear to God. All right, we got a little long. We're going to do a little crowd's choice. The person that said, all right, I'm going to give you one or two options because next thing I know, I'm going to get white liberation. Don't worry, you all already liberated. That topic's done. And it's going two things, crowd's choice. Do you want to really hear what grinds my gears, or do you want to hear a good feeling?
Good feeling.
Grind your gears.
There it is, grind my gears. We're going to grind my gears. All right, cool. So I have a question, right? So we're driving, right? Everybody here drivers? Who's the drivers? Yeah. Drivers? Cool. So there's something that really grinds my gears. So I'm someone that's in the weight room these days. You know, I've lost 22 pounds this year. Woo! My favorite part of the gym are push-ups, cardio, and make-believe pants. Anybody know what the make-believe pants are? The little ones that go wavy like this? No? Okay. Either way, you know, the ones that make you believe there's a little something a little more going on back there than what's actually going on back there.
TikTok pants.
The TikTok pants. You already know. Someone had some on tonight. I'm not going to point her out, but if you've seen her, they're purple. So anyway, I go to the gym, and I have to make a turn when I go into the gym. Now, mind you, it's 2023. We've come a long way, right? But some things have never changed, right? Like I went to the bank, and they still have the dog tag chain on their pen. Like, that's kind of weird, right? You would think in 2023, they'd evolve into, like, maybe some disposable pens or something like that. But what really grinds my gears is when I'm sitting at a light after 2-3 minutes, and I haven't moved, and then I get that green directional arrow, and no one turns, right? But then, you know, as a single man, it's clear the reason I'm single 32. There's just certain directions I don't give. And you know, when I think about it on that green light, I think back to those people and those moments where I'm like, dang, I really fumbled the ball like Tiki Barber. And all I can think is, oh. Appreciate it, man. Appreciate y'all. Thank you. It's all my time. Appreciate it.